Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my mini chicken pot pies. So let's get started. I have my oven preheated at 350. I picked up a package of the honey butter grand flaky biscuits. There's 8 of them in here. I have 2 chicken breasts on my stove that are cooking right now. In my pot, I have one 26-ounce can of the cream of chicken soup. I'll place it in my pot. To this, I'll add in a half a can of the heavy whipping cream. So I'll place that in. Now I'll place this on top of my stove. I have my 2 chicken breasts in my pot. I'm waiting for them to come to a boil. And here's my chicken soup with my heavy whipping cream. I'll mix it in. So I have my burner on low. This will make the gravy for my mini chicken pot pies. So I have my burner on low. To my pot, I'll add in 1 can of peas and 1 can of carrots, along with my canned potatoes. This is 1 quart. So I drained my peas and my carrots, and I'll add that to my gravy. I'll mix it in. Now I'll go drain my potatoes. So now I'll add my potatoes in. Mix it around. I'll add a little bit of pepper. I won't add any salt because there's already salt in this soup. I have some chocolate mint that I took from my garden. So I'll just take the leaves off. I'll chop it all up. So this is about a teaspoon. I'll add this to my gravy. Mix it in. I have some oregano from my garden, so I'll chop that up. Now I'll peel the oregano leaves off of the stem. I'll chop this up and add this into my gravy. Smells good. So this is about a tablespoon of fresh chopped oregano. I'll add that into my gravy. Mix it in. And these mini chicken pot pies are going to be really good. I'll give the gravy a try. Here's some of that chocolate mint and the oregano, so I'll try it. Really tastes good. So I'm just waiting on my chicken. A few more minutes and then I'll slice the chicken up and put the chicken in my gravy and then get my biscuits ready. I have 2 large baking tins. So now I'll open my package of biscuits. Remove them from the container. I'll separate them. So I rolled out the one biscuit. I'm placing it in my muffin pan, an ungreased muffin pan. That's what it looks like. I'm alternating them. So I'm pushing it all the way to the bottom because I'll be placing these in the oven for about 5 minutes. I want them cooked on the bottom. So now I'll place these in my 350-degree oven for 5 minutes. So into the oven they go. These 2 that are left will be the topping for all the mini pot pies. It's been 5 minutes now. I'll take my biscuits out of the oven. Is just take the back of a spoon and press it. So that I can fill them. That's what it looks like before I do it, and that's what it looks like after. So now I'll let them rest here. My chicken is done. I'll turn my burner off and then dice up my chicken. You want to make sure that your chicken is fully cooked. So now I'll dice it up. Take off some fat that I see. And dice it up. Now that my chicken is all diced up, I'll place this into my gravy. Mix it in. That's perfect. Here's the second chicken breast. I'll mix it in. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'll turn my burner off. I'll place the mixture inside the muffin pan where I have my biscuit. This mixture will make about 16 mini chicken pot pies. Alright, that one's full. I'll get the second one. So now I'll place the top on. So I'll take my biscuit, roll it out, get a knife, okay, so now I'm just cutting strips off and then placing it over my filling. So I have them going across one way. Now I'll take the second biscuit, roll it out. And have it go across the other way. And that's what they look like. So now I'll place these in my 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes or until the tops are nice and golden brown. So into the oven they go. I'll check on my mini chicken pot pies. That's perfect. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watch me make my mini chicken pot pies. They're super duper good. Give them a try. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watch me make one of my family's favorite recipes. Give it a try.